What is up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's Friday. What a horribly busy week. But it's game dev time. Oh, yeah, Project Hack. Here we go. Let me run this here. I've been working on this week and tweaking the visuals, finding something that works nicely. Let's get this going. Where are you? There you are. Look at this. We got our updated panel down here that now handles positioning correctly. I have got these are the old panels, the old look, right? In particular on this side. I have got to update these, and I thought, well, let's just sit and do it and get this done. So that is what we're going to work on here. Nice little bit of cleanup. All right. So let's do this. So over here, first of all, here's the old structure, just flat out whole bunch of stuff, right? Here's the new structure, right? Got some nested stuff going on here. Eventually, I need to convert each of these to a widget with some parameters, but for now, this is still infinitely better than where I'm at. So we're gonna do the next tab, right? Because look, you can see it needs a lot of work, and that's what we're gonna do here, folks. That plus cheese, grilled cheese sandwich, kinda. I got to start by moving and nesting all of these things here. So let's do that first, and then we'll reset the display. Okay, so let's get some numbers from this other widget, make life easy for ourselves. Let's start with the borders here. 0, 770, 300. All right. 770, 300. 10, 120, 750, 50. All right. 10, 120, 750, 50. Although that is not going to be right for this one. That is the second row. And I think the first row is something like 60. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. Okay, let's reset these numbers. Actually, I think it's 250. I'm not sure if it was 200 or 250 now. It was 250. actually, you know what? Hang on. We can grab those values right there. 10, 52, and it was 250. Okay. Let's get this one in. All right, 0, 0, 50. I think that's 200, that one. Let's check. All right, -7, 250, 40. -7, 250, and it's 40, not 50. Okay. 255 minus 7. 255 minus 7. 240. Yeah. Oh, 0, 26. Twenty-six, 201, 20. That can't be right. 255. 26. Okay, so what's wrong with that one? Something's wrong with that one. Zero 26 250. Okay, that's what's wrong. $500 and $630. Okay. And we need background here. So we're going to take that background, close that up, close up all of that, paste it in there. And we're going to call it the desk widget background. Let's get to 100. See if the button still works. Yep. All right, laptop widget background. That's that one in there. We're going to rinse and repeat the numbers here. So let's start with the numbers we know, right? So we know 10. We know 750. We know the height would be 50. And let's go back and check this other one here. All right, so this one, let's see. So this is a position of 120. Okay, great. That is the number we need to know. Let's do what we did before. Let's get all of these in here. See, it's cleaning up that node tree rather nicely, right? Okay. 355. $26 and $20. 26 and 20? Yep, 26 and 20. Okay. Let's start by getting it back up here. This one was 30. Okay, 226. And 255. There we go. Oh, 500 and 630. You'd think I'd remember those numbers, wouldn't you? Right? 500, 630. Good deal. I have to fix some of that layout a little bit later on, but we'll get there. Save it, check it. Ah, hate it when it does that. See, because now it's going to have screwed something up. Because you got weird little quirks, don't you, Unreal Engine? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. This is where things get weird, right? It says it has a compile error, but here's what happened. Yesterday when I did this and I hit compile, things just started working again. Hey, how about you refresh that node? There you go. Refreshed. Run it. There you go. Okay, that's the second row. All right, come on. Come on. Let's boost these numbers here artificially a little bit. I'm going to play test this thing. So there's the original look, which obviously is a lot bigger than what I got now. Here's a slightly smaller look. And like I say, this one actually behaves a lot nicer with the layout than this one did. So we're getting there. Let's hire some of those. I want to make sure, more than anything, I want to make sure I haven't broken any buttons. So I'm just going to inflate these numbers. Shh, don't tell myself that I'm cheating. Right? That's going to be the rule. Don't tell me that I'm cheating. Good thing is, once I've updated the look of this panel here, we can move on to some of the random background events and some of the idle nature of this game, right? So when you lose focus, app goes to the background or whatever, and then you come back to the game at some future time, or maybe you close the game, you come back to it. We're going to calculate how much resources we have made while we were gone. And then we can add the bosses, the boss fights. And then we're into the multiplayer fun stuff. Yeah, you know it. I have 11 billion hacker power. Look at me, I'm so elite. I gotta hook these up too with their proper costs and all that fun stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. The conversion of from Unity to Unreal is actually going very well with this, so that's the good news. Very pleased with progress, and it's pretty nicely performant too at this. Totally unoptimized at this time, but still very performant. Whole bunch of math going on in the background. Who doesn't like the math, right? Let's cheat a little more. Since we went down that path, might as well cheat a little more, right? There you go. That's more like it. Look at this number going up nice and quick. I also need to fix the selected state on this here, but I'm not too worried about that. Honestly, at this point, weird little UI discrepancies are secondary to getting rebuilding all the core functionality in here, and then we will start to focus on more of the UI. But I definitely want to get this done so I can start getting the other panels in here with all the other fun stuff to play with. Well, we're up into the trillions for the hacker power and millions of dark web coin. I'm so rich. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, these dark web coins, you go to this upgrades panel here. I haven't got them all in here, but some of these upgrades, that's what you're going to be spending your dark coins on, so that you can make yourself even more superpower. But when you go fight peeps, oh yeah. Okay, good. That's working. Perfect. Didn't break anything. Okay. Let's go fix the other ones. This shouldn't take long now. Let's see. So you can see, look, this is cleaning this tree up nicely. Right? And again, eventually each row here will become I'm going to create a templated widget for each of the, well, for one of them, and then all of them will be generated from that template. But right now, while I'm still trying to figure out how I want to go with some of this layout stuff, it's a little touch and go still. A little more manual than it normally would be, I guess is what you'd say, right? So this is the router widget. Actually, I could just spell it like that. That's fine. Come on, drop down. There you go. There we go. That in there. Yep. All right. Same again. Let's fix the numbers here. We know that's a 10. I wish there was a way that I could just... Oh, shoot, there is. Copy all properties in category? Really? Peter, have you been doing this the hard way all this time? Just learned something. It's going to go even quicker now. All right. Ah, glad I found it now. All right. Oh, please tell me I didn't break the code. Don't think I did. No. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to just Copy all properties in category. Oh, fantastic. Where have you been all... I could have used that copy thing yesterday. And, oh. Can I do it here? Property? No. Oh, that's a shame. All right. Oh, I messed one of these up, didn't I? Copy all properties in category. Gosh, I really could have just saved me a bunch of time with that yesterday. Goes to show, sometimes you just should, like, go with the hunch and, like, hey, if I click on that thing, what does that thing do? Hey, but that was a lot quicker, wasn't it? Massively quicker. Massive. Now, the only thing here that doesn't make sense is that one. Yeah. This one, I'm going to have to fix. Escamino is first. Oh my gosh, you've contributed 4,000 points. I'm in real trouble here with... Oh, actually, that probably... Did that complete the challenge? I'm not sure. It might have done. Dang it. Well done. Thank you, Escamina. Okay. Let's fix... Actually, that's the numbers I want here. Right? There you go. Save it. Let's test it. Nice. Well, actually not that nice. Still got some fixing up to do there. What happened? Where did it all go wrong? Uh, 10, 180, 750. 10, 180, 750. All right, so some numbers are off here. Oh, and that actually should be 50. That's better. That's right. That minus 80, that is not right. And that 192, that's not right. Okay, where did these numbers go wonky? I mean, they've all laid out correctly down there. Points for the cause. Oh no, Mono's contributed 6,000. Oh my god. Where are we at? That's gotta do it, surely. I think you got it there. How you doing, Mono? Got people over. Oh, people. You got people for that, huh? Yeah. Hire, contribute, and run. That sounds like the classy way to do things. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Mono, have a good one, buddy. Thank you for dropping by. Did I really call him Money? Why would I call him Money? What's that all about? Hey, Money. Okay, so hold on. Copy all properties in category, right? Go down to here. Did I just reset it or something by accident? Is that what I did? Maybe that's what I did. Seems okay now. I'll have to go back and watch it and like, where did I go wrong? What did I do? Yeah, see you soon. Hi and see you soon. Hi and chow. Hi and chow. All right. That's more like it. Save it. Let's check that. Okay, what? What? What the hell is Unreal Engine having a moment here? What? Am I having a moment? Save it. Run it. What is going on? See, okay, it's clearly correct here in the editor, right? I mean, I'm not totally nuts, am I? Oh shoot. Hang on. No. Okay, for a minute I thought I had the wrong buttons, but I don't. All right, Unreal. What's your deal here? What are you what's your problem? Um mm, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Maybe this copy and paste has been lying to me all this time. Okay, that was the wrong one. Actually, that was on me. Uh think what we're going to do is I'll do this. I'm going to save it, close it out, hope that it doesn't go weird again, right? Please don't go weird again. It totally did not take those numbers, did it? Did I find a bug here? It's clearly not remembering these numbers. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna try this the old way. The old way from 10 minutes ago. Let's set this to 5. Set this to 5. Okay, let's get these accurate. 6:30. If I punch these in manually and it works, then we found a bug, right? Save it. Run it. Okay. It is clearly some kind of editor bug. This pasting of the properties, it's not working. Well, at least it's not me. Okay, it's probably still me somehow. I still feel responsible. Okay. 0. 0. Although I don't think it is 0, but I think it's -7. I'll check that. 250 and 40. 0 minus 7. Yeah, 250 and 40. Perfect. 255, 200. All right. 26, 250. 26, 250 and a 0. And that one should be 30. Okay. 255, 26. Well, that convenient helper was short-lived, wasn't it? Okay, that's that one. I'm now so paranoid, I'm going to check it again. Yep, that's good. Good deal. Hang on a minute. All right, yep. Okay, let's do the last one. I guess we're doing it manually. At least we know not to trust it, right? Servers widget. You know what though? Look at that nice clean tree, right? All right. So we know it works sometimes. The last row is 240. Oops. Mm. 255 minus 7. Click on the right thing. Whoops. That one's 40. $200. Okay, there we go. There's a couple more here. What did we say? 260? I think we did. Say what? Coco Type rating with a party of 6. Hello, Coco Type. How is the stream, buddy? Uh-oh. Eagle Noughts here. Watch out, folks. Thank you, Adam Wolf. Appreciate it, buddy. Watch out, folks. They're raiding. Here they come. All those Swifters. I'm guessing Coco Type finished. It was rough. Why? What happened? It was going great when I was watching your stream, buddy. Properly English American stream. Act like it. You're damn straight, governor. Yeah. You're damn straight. Let's give Coco Type async. Oh, okay. All right. Wait a minute. I was reading an article the other day and probably going to bring it up. One of my guests, we're probably going to talk about concurrency because it's a thing. Yeah. Async is worse. There's nothing worse than the EU. That's not possible. Oh, that was the problem. Once I left, it all went downhill. It's understandable, right? I mean, it happens, you know. Usually the parties get better when I leave. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, folks, if you need a very straightforward explanation of the new Apple EU law deal, go watch Coco Type's replay of his tonight's stream. He totally explains it. You didn't have a European. See? Yeah. So now we know Compile damn voted leave. I'm totally Brexiting this deal. You can stay or you could Brexit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know it. All right, the da, 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 0, 0. That doesn't seem right, does it? 26. That sounds more like it. Yeah, 26. All right, let's get these ones in place and then we'll run this. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you could join us. Thank you. Sometimes, you just got to look at it and go, it ain't happening. Let's go raid somebody. But then again, if I adopt that philosophy, I'd be doing a short, ridiculously short stream every week, right? No, every time, right? Okay, so let's put these buttons in. We know these numbers. We know that's a 5 right there, right? We can't remember the other numbers, but we know that's a 5. High brain incoming. Kane H, thank you, buddy. Uh-oh, now the tensions. I have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Have fun with it. 62%. Yeah, 62%. It's like my blood level. 62%. Partially happened because of Adam Wolf gave me the obvious answer that unblocked me. Okay, I got to know what was the obvious answer, right? Thank you, Eagle Knot. It looks like I will be making a Rust app on stream and learning Rust at the same time. Thanks to all of you very cruel people out there. 500 and I think 630. Yeah, 500. We want to know what the answer was then. Wait, was it? Yeah, but was it Adam Wolf or was it that developer duck? Right? It's one of those. Oh my goodness. 200 smackaroony bits. 102% blood proof. Learn enough Rust to make something. Oh, it's happening, folks. I'm going to learn enough Rust to make something. So here's the thing then. Now that we've got here, I got this awkward problem. I'm foolishly going to ask you all, what should we make? Because I don't know Rust yet. So I guess it's fair game to make anything, right? Don't make it too hard, though, right? In fact, if you could make it super easy, that'd be even better. Yeah. 348, 255, and 26. 255, 26. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Save it. Run it. Rusty, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Rusty Hurdles. That would be good, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be fun? Because, when you don't know anything about a language, clearly what you should do is make a 2D side-scrolling game. That's what you're telling me, right? We'll do it. I don't know how. We will figure it out. That's what we'll do. Okay. Game on. Game on. Flame on, game on. Okay, here we go. Look, see? Now that's much better. I've got to put the background in there. Actually, there's a number wrong there. And then we've got this tab, but that is much better. Yeah. All right. Let's fix that weird number. Where is that weird number? There it is. What's it going to be? I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be the size. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, look, we're off by 10. We're not off by 1. We're off by a whole 10. My goodness. No, hang on. I'm going to foist off the thing. Donuts Avoid told me to build on you instead. Okay. The truest competitor in Rust. Okay, what was he challenge you to make it in? I guess he was challenge you just make the tool in anything, right? Was that your challenge? I can't remember. I saw it go by, but I can't remember. Oh, man. I mean, I get it, right? It's just writing out a very elaborate... Oh, I don't know. Elaborate string file? He didn't specify a language. Okay, so what language are you going to do it in, CocoaType? Let's start there. Oh, my God. I don't know what's worse. A tourist competitor or 2D side-scrolling game? From where I'm sitting right now, they're both equally challenging because I can't do either. So I am curious what I mean, I'll try. Yeah, hell, we didn't say we'd do it in one sprint. One sprint. Oh my God, day job. We didn't say we'd do it in one stream, right? But I am curious, CocoaType, what language are you going to use? Other than harsh 4-letter words. Okay, we do have some layout issues. Not too worried about those right now. We're still better off, right? That's the main point here. We're still better off. And I don't think these buttons are working. I honestly am not sure if I hooked them up. So let's take a look. But before we do that, we have to do what Adam Wolf trained us to do, right? We got to commit this thing. Oh, you're going to do it? Closure. Oh, interesting. I have... Hey, that will be cool. Never... As far as I can recall, I've never done any closure. I've never had closure. I know. I'll get the joke in before anybody else does. Childhood things. He's never had closure, folks. No. Updated. The machines layout. Machines resource layout. All right, there we go. Actually, I don't think I can write closure right now. Apple banned it. What do you mean? How much? Oh my God! How much money do we have to pay Apple to write closure? Closure script? I didn't even know closure script was a thing. Oh, we should get him to write it in either Python or Ruby, right? Oh, that's right. So, yeah, you're right. They broke the JVM. I forgot all about that. Problem is, all of my machines upgraded, and so I'm kind of stuck with it. But actually, I need to nuke and pave my Mac. But as you can see, I'm clearly busy doing a lot of projects with it. It's a JVM language. I never associated the two. I guess there's no reason I should have. Okay, all right. I'm actually rebuilding my Mac in a VM right now. I had this crazy notion the other day of build a Parallels VM with my Mac, and actually I got a Linux Ubuntu 2204 set up as well, with all my dev tools, so I can nuke and pave my Mac here, but fire up the VM to carry on working. But you've done that before, haven't you? You've programmed with that before, I think. Thought I saw it, or maybe I'm thinking of Lisp. I'm not sure. I feel like I've seen you do some of that before. I feel like the challenge should be a language you've not done. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's not my challenge, but I feel like, you need to add another one. We won't say Kotlin. Oh, we said Kotlin. Okay, so this is the machine tab cleaned up. Fabulous. Look at that. That is a much prettier tree than all of this, right? But what I want to do is take a look at this. Yeah, look, I never did hook these up to actually. Well, I say that one's. Maybe I broke that one somehow. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, right? So this is the button by level 1 access. I bet I broke it. I bet I did, because seems like something I'd do, right? It's going to be up here somewhere. Yeah, look, I hooked up the same thing twice. Why would you people let me do that? Crazy people. So this is probably going to fix everything. There we go. Let's run it, find out. Yeah, it didn't fix it. Actually, the first question is, should it even be? Yes, it should be active. Okay, so let's take another look here. By level 1 access. The interface is BPI by level 1. I bet it's access max. I bet it's set to the wrong one, right? Because I think I'm seeing something in there that yeah, something's not right there. There we go. Let's try it now. Hello, this guy NZ. How you doing, buddy? How's Saturday treating you? Oh, something. Are we? Are we actually even getting here? Are we? Are we getting there? Do we want to go there? All right, we're getting there. Something's not right. That's the right blueprint. Sorry, that's the right message over here. Browse. Yeah, look, there it is. Right? Mm-hmm. What did I done break? Oh, wait. Oh, I am so far behind on this conversation. Hang on. Nobody should make anybody write PHP. Hang on. You never wrote any Visual Basic? Hey, 5th birthday party today. Congratulations to him. I hope it was fun. And I hope the boss behaved himself. Okay, that's fair. I actually think the first compiled language I wrote, I probably said this before, was Visual Basic, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and also, where's the birthday cake? Right? Did you bring us birthday cake, this guy NC, right? It's got to be birthday cake. It's the deal. Okay, maybe I didn't hook up. Did I not do it on the class blueprint? Sorry, level blueprint. Laptops, desk. Oh, look, you know why? It's doing it, but yeah, I never wrote. I had yet to build out one of these for networks. That's the problem. It's sending the message. There's just nothing listening. Yeah. Send a pic in Discord. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. That's the deal. I never built those out. All right. At least we know. Okay. In that case, let's do something different here, right? I'm not gonna fix up that third tab yet. Here's what I want to do. I want to start messing with some of the background stuff. Just trying to think which one I want to do. I feel like the easier one would be losing focus, getting focus, making the calculations, but I feel like the more fun one would be the random events. And I do have, excuse me, I do have something here, but before I forget, let me commit this. I should be committed. If only I can remember what I did. What did I do? Oh, fixed. Network level 1 blueprint. Click. That's what I did, right? It is now. Okay, so I will work out a schedule for doing my gosh, doing a tourist tour in Rust. Now the good news there is I don't have to make an interface, so there's that going for it, right? It's going to be basic standard IO, but I'm guessing. Although might be kind of interesting to have an interface for it, right? You missed it, this guy NZ. You might have been away, but at one point we very nearly came this close to making a Rust version of Endless Hurdles. Yeah, Rusty Hurdles. Then they changed their mind. So yeah. Exactly. They decided they wanted a Tourist clone in Rust. Which at this point is like, yeah, sure. You might as well tell me you want me to, fly to the moon with Rust at this point, because that's how much I know. I know it was something called cargo, and that's it. You were promised both? Careful, Adam Wolf. Next time you stream, buddy, we're going to leap all over you with a challenge. We want an ASCII version of Developer Duck, right? That's what we want. I want a watch version of Muse. I'm dragging. I'm dragging. I'm dragging. better than better than Carnogo, which I experienced a few. Oh yeah, yeah. My car's getting cranky. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be fair, I've never had a car as long as I've had this one. I bought it new, and it's now 10 years old, and it's getting cranky. You know, um, well, I ain't got the money. I don't know what to do. Anyone want to just give me like 50 grand? I'll give you the change. Oh, okay. You're way worse off than I am. That extra 2 years at that point makes a lot of difference, right? You just passed 100K. Well done. Um, this is shameful. I'm not even up to 50K. I think I'm at 46K right now. Because every time it's Texas, right? Adam, you know this. My car, the Nismo, it's not something you want to take on long trips. Not comfortable. So we normally hire a car when we take long trips. So I'm not chalking up mileage. Yeah, yeah. I, I'm sure mine could do that mileage, but I don't know. You had your car for 27 years, still puttering around. Nice, K&H. Nice. Um, 12 years, about 8K a year. Ah, yeah, no, I'm at 46K because, hey, we had a pandemic and I didn't have to go to the office for a couple of years. So, yeah. Thing is, I love my car, but when you get to that point where it's like, ooh, this is going to get expensive, you know? Um, Plus, it's a stick shift, so only I can drive it. Well, I mean, not there are other people out there, but I'm only I drive it. It's fun. Oh my god, it's fun. Yeah. All right. So I have this event log widget, which is not currently hooked up with anything. I just sort of started it. Now, well, actually, I'm saying this, but I really should complete the upgrades panel, right? Because nothing's wired up to anything right now, and I'm only just getting started with it. Not hooked in with any numbers or anything, other than this one, which is manually hooked in. I should probably start work on these up, actually tying these upgrades into meaningful numbers like dark web coins and so on, right? Yeah, he used to drive it all spread out over there. No kidding. Yeah. Everywhere in Missouri, then drove all the way across the country to Seattle, and then basically don't do driving anymore. Yeah. I don't know. What's the traffic like in Seattle? Is the word terrible applicable here? I'm sure I'm sure Adam it's terrible in Houston, right? It's not terrible for mono over in Australia because I mean the country doesn't exist, so no roads exist, no traffic exists. Cars are not a thing, right? You just get on the bus and make them deal with. You know, so funny enough, I'm sure I've said this before. That is one thing I miss from England is taking buses everywhere. It was great. I could take the bus to and from work. It gave me like, of course, this was before audio books and stuff. Well, that's not true. They were probably on tape. Um, but I'd have like a 40-minute trip to work and back. Well, two in one direction. It was great. I read books, listened to music. You know, these days could have done so much. Yeah. All the way back to England to find good public transit. No, no, well, it's not good in England anymore. I'm just saying it was everywhere. Yeah. It was everywhere. Adam will tell you I can't blink around here without. Well, if you want to go to the nearest whatever, you got to get in the car. Okay. So let's take a look at this. I've not even looked at this yet. So, all right, items panel. Let's lock the rest of this down. Well, actually, that was a bad plan. Let's lock all of those down. So, these are pre-built widgets here. What have we got going for so we could take advantage of? We have a quantity at a price, so that's cool. We have events. All right, this one's tied in there. Have they completed light rail out to Redmond yet? Who's that question for? Ah. How is your... I mean, can you take trains, like, anywhere that you need to go? What I would love, what I would dearly love, is a very convenient um, rail service between where I am, North Texas, down to South Texas, because that drive is long, and I would thoroughly enjoy taking that by train. Yeah. And I think there's still a plan for it too. Could be wrong, probably am. All right, I am gonna grab me some hydration here, folks. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Wow, Eagle Knot. Can't believe you went there. I just realized I went and got a snack and totally didn't get hydration. Now I've dropped peanut butter somewhere. Okay. So here's the thing, right? That one right there. If that's the quantity and the price, how did I make it say 5,000? Doesn't seem right, does it? Oh, you know what? Hang on. It only says 5,000 on the template. Idiot. Yeah. All right. I forgot. Totally forgot to get my hydration. Be right back.
Three hours later.
Remembered it this time. Three hours later. Okay, so we had the resource name and how much it cost. You know what I didn't add, and I'm glad that I thought about this, because I didn't add the resource count, because nothing says you're only ever going to get one of something, right? I should probably make that a big int because it'll bite me if I don't. Okay. So that's my structure. Let's now make a data table. If I can remember how. Data table. And my row structure was gonna be upgrade item. Yep. Okay. Okay. And this one's gonna be upgrade items, I guess. All right, resource name is going to be newbie count. No, newbie. Newbie recruitment rate. It's going to cost okay, so it's only going to go up by 1. Let's start there. And it's going to cost let's say 10 dark red coin. It's going to go up every time. Okay. I strive to be described as tolerable. Yeah, I'm not a city person either. I really sucks that I have to drive to Dallas from my office. And what sucks about it the most is I've gotten used to it, and that should never be allowed. That shouldn't be a thing. Keep trying, Coco Type. Keep trying, buddy. Okay. Wasn't sure where that was going, Adam. Wasn't sure. I mean, I didn't want to make it weird, but. Anyone seen that video? I can't believe it's real because I can't believe anyone could be that stupid. I forget. I think it was a short on YouTube, that lady. Hey, look, we're at Boosie's. Can't be real, right? I mean, it just can't be. You're easily that stupid? Nah. Mm-mm. No way, Eagle. I know there's nobody on this planet that's called you stupid because you took them all out, right? Okay, so we've got this event tick. And we've got all these things here, but what I'm looking for... Here it is, items panel. Okay, let's organize these a little. This thing's never going to do anything more than that, so let's just put that there. But when we click to show the items panel, ah, crap. You know what? We got a problem. Because I've just remembered. Dang it. Data tables are read-only. I know. Stupid. I know. I know. That is not going to work for us because we want to change those values. Damn it. Have you seen Bucky and Gary Busey in the same... Good point. Good point. Although I feel like Bucky can hold his drink better. Yeah. Thinking about this too much now. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I remember I encountered this problem before. Okay. Okay. Let's not do that. And then let's get rid of that one too. We're gonna have to do this the conventional way. Yeah, the teeth are nearly identical. That's a good point. Yeah. Okay. Let's think. So. What are we gonna make here to make this work? Actually, if we think about it, let's go backwards to go forwards here because what are we gonna do? This does have to be, this data has to be stored. So let's take a look. Yeah, we should just put this straight in our saved game data, right? It's going to make it super easy to work with saving the data too. Mm, yeah. Damn. Really didn't want to do that, but you typed Gary Busey as oh no. Oh, I don't even want to. Oh, people watching that Discord that generates them. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, I don't need that kind of problem. Oh man. Now, how okay, you know what though? We can make this work for us, right? Let's think this through. We're going to want a new variable. And we're going to want this to be an array. So this is going to be upgrade. Gotta try to think of a name. That's not going to cover it. Upgrade. I don't want to just call it upgrade. Upgrade. Shoot. Upgrade resources. Resource upgrades. Chat room, what do you think? Upgrade resources. It's an array. Actually, resource upgrades works because that's fine. That's what we got right now. In the future, we're going to have others, but those will probably be things like player upgrades, different ones, right? Basically, not this. Not this. The item array node is used to share an array of items across the graph. Well, yeah. Thing is, I don't want to make a bad decision. Well, I'm sure I will. I want to try and avoid it. I feel like item array is the right one, right? Contains the list of resource upgrades of available. No, because they might not be. The category of the variable editing this will place the category of the variable. Editing this will place the variable into another category or create a new one. That didn't help. Should this variable be serialized for save games? Yeah. So if it's an array of items, where's the name of variable button? Sorry, but you know, you was the boss of naming things. Where do I define my item to go in the array? That's the thing, right? That's the thing. Okay. All right. We're in uncharted territory here. So, resource upgrades. I want to set it. Where's my... I mean, I wouldn't do it in here, but all I'm saying is that's my list. Hang on, maybe if I compile it, it'll give me options. I have a permanent name of variable powers. This is risky. Yeah, all right, go on. Yeah, you do, but I can totally veto everything. So, you know. Nobody else gets it though, because only you should have it. It's a holdover from the community shooter, right? Which, you know, don't forget that's coming back, right? So you still have that power. Oh, wait. All right, that's what I was looking for. Right? It's an item array. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. All right, let's think about this. I need an array of objects, but wait. I should make a structure for this, right? Yeah. Okay. And I can't do that here? Is that what you're telling me? All right. Let's do it here. Data. What could go wrong? CD before giving, yeah, Coco naming powers. I mean, yeah. I plan to only use it when you least expect it. Well, that's pretty much all the time, right? And when I can cause the maximum amount of chaos. Again, pretty much all the time, right? um, okay, let's create a structure. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, yes, but it's okay because it's the data table that was the problem. So this one's going to be a resource upgrade. Yeah. All right. I mean, let's go with it, right? So first of all, it's going to have I guess it should have some kind of ID. Seems logical, right? Although it would be great to make that auto increment, but maybe one day. Needs a name. Resource. No. It just needs a name, Peter. It just needs a name. Not sure if I need to check that every time, but I'm doing it. It needs a cost. Which I'm going to learn from my lesson here. I'm just going to make it a big int and be done with it. It needs a cost. It needs a count. Yeah, I guess I better leave that as well. It may need a description, maybe. All right. Actually, it does because we want to display that now that I think about it. ID. Okay, name, cost, count, description. Yeah, that should at least get us started, right? So now that I've got that over here, do I now have a resource upgrade? Is that what I just created? Maybe. I got a feeling it is. Okay, it's an array of resource upgrades. Great. That actually feels like it makes sense. So what's the catch? Drop off to eat late dinner. Good luck with your hacking. Thank you, Coco Type. Thank you, buddy. You have a good start to your weekend, my friend. Also, your next variable is named big int, regardless of what type it is. Can I have a big int? Big int? All right, thank you. Big int, big int. Like it. Okay. It's the thing. So, okay. I thought at first it said blight when I read it quickly, and I was like, oh, that's bad. Okay, so our saved game data now has our resource upgrades. All right. Now, we do want to initialize this, right? This is where things are going to get interesting. If they weren't already. When we create the save game, oh shoot, yeah. Hang on, I gotta add it as well. What did I call that thing? Hang on. I do need to also add it. Copy. Single player game needs it as well. Paste. Great. And I do need to expose that. Okay, great. Oof, glad I thought of that. Now. Hold on. Okay, we're getting it. All right, good. Let's get our resource upgrades, because that needs to be created in the new data store with a new game save. Oh, this is getting deep. Oh, I really got to clean this up. Okay. We want to set this. Can I? Oh, sweet. Look at that. I can pan in, pan out. Life is great. I actually need that to go in there now. And then this, go back up to here so it gets saved. And we need to plug this little thing over here. Boom. That should now create and save the empty array, but don't want it to be empty. But it's a start. Why don't you like that? Property associated with resource upgrades could not be found in main game. C. What? Oh, that can't be because that. Oh, that can't be good. It was right there. Look, I literally just took it off of there. Oh, wait. To be fair, did I compile this? Okay. Probably exists now. Woo! Dodged a bullet. Okay. And I see. Okay. So that's that. Let's fix all this up. So at least we've got an empty array. How on earth are you doing that thing where you make the view move from left to right? Let's ask Notify. Something about a mouse button, right? Oops. I'm hoping that's what you meant. Folks, if you don't know what we're talking about, you should check out Notify stream. We had a lot of fun with that. Let me give him a shout out here. He's also absolutely amazing at SwiftUI. and he has a book on shapes and drawing and everything else. Go check him out. Yes, it is. Okay, great. Yeah, what does this button do? Oh, funny. We're not gonna spoil it by telling you what the joke is. You'll have to go check out his VOD from last night. Yeah. Okay. Upgrade. We're loading it here. We want to get it. Focus here for a second. We want to get it. Look at this. I gotta clean this up. Oh, good Lord. Heavens to Betsy. And then same deal. We want to set it. And this is just so we can load and save the data is what's going on here. There's no data in it right now, but I want to make sure that I've got this in place, and then we'll deal with populating the file. Well, populating the resource, I should say, sorry. Okay, there we go. And then where do these all go? Where's the end? Actually, there is no end. There's no end. Because this is just loading and setting, so that's fine. Can hook that in there. That should do that. Please do that. Thank you. Save it. Okay. Now, that's the loading and the saving. However, when we create the new game save over here, we want to have some defaults, right? Essentially, we're starting a new game. We're going to set that default content up in here. And I don't know if this is the right place to do it, but we're going to start here because I haven't even got enough in place to prove this theory is going to work yet. And that's where we're going to start with this. Yeah. So when we go in here and we get this, right, we're going to get that here and cast it. We're going to get it. Before we pipe it in over here for the saving, we're actually going to populate this thing. And we're just going to populate it with 1 right now. I am confident this is not going to be the most elegant code you've ever seen. But what we're going to do is we're going to see if this at least works, right? So I need to add to the array. Is there an append array? Yeah, there is. Okay, but that's not what I'm going to do. Add item to array. Yeah. Okay, cool. What are we going to add? We're going to make one. Yeah, here we go. Right. Look at this, right? We're going to make one, add it to the array. And then do our thing. So, I think what we want to do. Ah, shoot. Where do we want to do this, though? I'm thinking we should do it here. So we're gonna take that one from there, plug it into here. The output, we're gonna plug back into there and run the chain. Oh, I really need to break this into a sequence or something. But that'll populate that and add it to the array. So by the time we get over there, right? Maybe. Let's go with it. Let's just try it, right? At some point, we got to say we're going to try it. So, newbie. Higher rate. Okay. The description. Increase the rate of newbie recruitment. Okay. We're going to increase it by 1. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's a big int structure, isn't it? Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, yeah, because it's... Okay. String value of the number in word hex form. Damn it, I forgot that's what these are. Okay. Oh, man. Life gets complicated. Make a game, they said. Hex. This is going to be a problem. I think it's 16. Hang on. I need a decimal to hex converter. Decimal to hex converter, but yeah, perfect. Decimal value of 1 is 1. Okay. I feel like I had problems when I did this before, but all right. 1. But the cost is going to be 10 to start with. Yeah. All right. A. I know. This gets weird, right? I know. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to put it in that array. And it should be saved when we create a new game save. Okay. Now, we don't have any way right now to see it. But let's reset the game. Oh, boy. I'm glad I'm doing this on the stream so I can watch my own video as to how the hell did I do this when I can't remember tomorrow. Let me think. Okay, so... Wait, why does my iPad think it's 9:41 a.m.? That is not the time, iPad. What the hell's going on there? Huh? I'm not kidding. My iPad thinks it's 9:41 a.m. 1 a.m. What's up with that? This is all very odd. Tuesday, January the 9th. What? What? Hang on a minute. hell's going? Now it says 1 a.m. What the hell was that? Freaking bizarre. Okay. Anyway, that's worrying. What? 9:41 a.m. again. Unplug it. 1:10 a.m. Okay. Fine, whatever. That's probably some default thing. Okay, let's go back here. So we've got it, we've loaded it, we've done all that. Let's just put something on the end of this for now. So collapse graph, load game save. We're going to have it print. I'm just going to print a string on the screen of something. And that something's going to be trying to find the one I'm looking for. Single player game. There it is. Okay. Single player game. Resource. Get me the array. Let's just do this. Of the resource upgrades. And then find the item. Resource upgrade structure by reference. Okay, that I want to find it by get data row table. Retrieve row table row from the data. No. That's okay. That's no. I want to. Array. Okay, yeah, let's do a for each loop. All right, so for each of these, loop body is going to print the array element hang on, split the struct pin. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's just get the name. Just see if it's in there. All right. Fingers crossed, folks. Totally uncharted territory. Didn't see anything. So let's do this. Let's just have it print hello. Print hello. Okay, I think let's do that. Turn that off for now because I actually think what's happening is it doesn't exist yet. Well, I thought I'd see hello up in that top corner and I didn't. Yeah, okay, we're not hidden that. We are not hidden this. We're not hidden this. Why are we not hidden this? Yeah, we hit it that time. Keep going. Keep going. In fact, just keep going. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. Ah, okay. Go back. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do. Get rid of those. Remove the breakpoint. We will go to let me think. Yeah. Let's just pull it right here. So this one. Show items panel. Yes. But before we do that, it's getting I must be using a lot of brain power. It's getting hot. Oh my gosh, brain power. All right, before we do that, we're going to probably already have one. Let me have a look. I'm sure I must have one up here somewhere. SP game instance. Yeah. Okay, great. We'll use that. So single player game instance. Yes, that's what we want. We're going to get it. And then on there, we're going to get the upgrade. Get our there. We're going to get our loop. For each loop, tag that into there. And then, fine, go over there. However, split it. For each of these, I want you to give me the element name. And I would like you to print it, please. So actually the loop body goes in here. And then when it's completed, it goes up there. Run it. So when this comes up, we should be seeing it there. Although I'm still not convinced that actually the thing is that we have it in our saved file yet. Because, let's do this. Tools. I gotta think, how do I reset? How do I get rid of my data? I don't know. Hack the planet. Have a good one, Adam Wolf. Thank you, my friend. And have a great weekend. Let's see if we're hitting this. Oh, yeah, we hit it. All right. We hit it. Now, question is, do we ever get here? Because I don't think there is nothing to loop through is what I'm thinking. Yeah, see? Nothing to loop through. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's take a look at our reset game. Yeah. Cause I got a feeling. This is gonna be I almost feel like I should just call. Call the game save. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a bunch of logic here that doesn't really need to happen. What I could do for now. Is essentially do the same thing. Copy those nodes. Go back over to my reset here. Paste those nodes in. This is going to be wrong eventually because we don't want to keep adding it. But for now, it's going to give me what I want. But I got to get my reference up here. Upgrade. I'm going to set this right now. So that's going to go into there. Shoot. Hang on. Yeah, I do need to get it as well. There's a lot of theory going on here. So that needs to go into here, but it also needs to go into there. Okay. Okay, we reset the game. There you go. Boom. There it is. Newbie hire rate. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Now that's in there. We're going to let it run for a bit so it does a game save. Whew. A lot of theory that paid off. Yay. That should do it. Okay. So let's fix this. Yeah, this is what we want to do. We want to clear it and then add that in. And now that makes that accurate for resetting the game. Now, back over here, when we load the data, actually, sorry, over here. We're in the right place to begin with. That's doing that one. Wait, that was that one, yeah. So when we create the game save, maybe we should play safe here. We should probably clear it here as well. Just to be on the safe side. Go back over here. Now when we load it, yeah, all right. We want to get a single player game. Just want to make sure that we're loading it right now. Just a real simple debug. Print the string. That's all I want. I may not have given it enough time to save. I don't think I did. So what we're going to do, Go in, reset the game. Gotta wait now for it to save it. Oh my goodness, the fun, right? How much of this am I gonna remember tomorrow? Ooh, I'm deep down in it. All right, we're gonna give it. Excuse me, enough time to save the game. That should do it. Let me see here quickly. Got the game tick, right? Game tick does its thing. Makes all the calculations, yada 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 yada. I'm looking for the game. There's an automated game save in here somewhere. There it is. Every event tick. Oh shoot, you know what? Damn it. I gotta add it to that one. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, there's not gonna be anything, right? Yeah. Damn it. Okay. See, this is why I need to clean up these. I gotta clean this code up. Because what I need to do is go in here, say, hey, all of that. Yeah. Can I, let's make this messy for a second, but can I get all of those like that? Yes, I can. Okay. Copy those nodes. Over here on my sequence. Okay. Paste them. All right. Just put them there. That's fine. I need this. Yeah. All right. Instead of going to the top of the tree there, we need this to go down to here. This one come back up to the top of the tree. And then this one needs to go to here. And that is the new termination point. Whew. Okay. What did I get wrong? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. This target needs to go there. Perfect. Okay, that should hook it up. Let's give it a go. Couple of game ticks, like so. Stop it. Run it again. I've forgotten where I put it. Hang on. Back over here, right? Oh, the show items panel. Yeah, okay. No. There it is. Oh. I think I know why. I may have been a little foolish. Autosave. The autosave actually doesn't need any of this. The autosave just needs to get it. We don't need to reset its values, Peter. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do it. There it is. Okay. So, now we've got it saving. And we've got the first one. So let's go back in here. I'm going to get rid of our print statement. We don't need it. Let's actually hook up the interface to this thing. So that's all good. Now on the loop body. Okay. We only have one right now. We need our items panel. And what we need from it is button newbie recruitment rate. Not there. Oh, okay. It's all right. We'll just get it from here. All right. We're going to get that. We are going to do something here. We are going to get something. We are going to get... the quantity, the name, the quantity, and the price. Let's start with those. We're going to set the name. Right? Is that the one we want, though? And we're going to set the price. It's not compatible with text. Well, bugger. Oh, wait. There's a string here, right? Yeah. That should take care of that. Oh my gosh. All right. And then quantity. We're going to set the quantity. Gonna have the same problem here, maybe. Set it to a string. Put it in there. Okay. See if we see our values. Ooh. We do. These are not correct, but that's fine. I just need to translate them over. Okay. Let's go back to our reset. Actually, we need it. Raise newbie higher. Great. Raise newbie higher rate. Beautiful. Let's now fix those numbers. So, what's happening here? Let me think. We need conversions. We need to convert it. Well, not this one. We don't need an F string. We need actually, yeah, two-letter notation is what we want. I think that's, yes, yeah, that is. From what I can remember, fantastic. Nailed it. Totally nailed it. All right. That's now coming from a stored data source. Fantastic. Whew. All right. Boy, we got that. So now I need to just complete the data. We'll set these up as decent loops, not this nasty stuff. But the theory works. Awesome. Theory totally freaking works. All right. Oh, that was so much fun. All right, folks, I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you for hanging out today. Greatly appreciate it. Whew, this was a good session. We got a lot done in the game here today. We are definitely on our way to getting a prototype, a new updated beta prototype out there for you all to play. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow, that was cool. All right. Look at this, right? Goes in here. We're getting it from the data source. Thank you, Mono. I gotta go get some more hydrate. Yeah. But this is totally working. This is coming from a data source now that gets stored in the game file. So as we change those values, they'll get stored with the game save. Fantabulous. And when we reset them, they'll go back to these values. Woohoo! Yeah, actually, Mono. Sad thing is, you came back, buddy, and I'm about wrapping it up. Yes, Mono. So you're gonna love this. You are gonna absolutely love this. Coco Type has challenged me with making a Twist clone in Rust. Bearing in mind, I don't know squat about Rust or how Twist works, but that's the challenge. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, no. Remaking, making a Twist like tool, but building it using Rust. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he liked you. I thought he liked me too. So that's what we got. But check this out, Mono. So don't you want to just do some of this visual coding stuff? Look at this, right? You don't want to be writing lines of code. You want to be doing this kind of stuff. So what happens is now in the game, when you go to the upgrades, it's reading this panel right here, the string for the upgrade, the cost of the upgrade, and the quantity are now coming from a data file. Well, from data, basically, that's in the game save file. Now, the reason we want to do that is because every time you use one of these, the cost is going to go up. And unfortunately, I couldn't use a data structure with the table because the tables are read-only. Weird, I know. But this way, it gets put in the game save file. And also, when I reset the game, it resets these values back to what they should be. So this is all key to plug in this thing in. I know you've played the Unity version, so you know what these are all about. Yeah. But and that plus we've got this cleaned up. I got this one still to do and hook up. But next time around, what we're gonna have to start doing is you're gonna have to start spending your web coins here, right? 10 dark web coins to upgrade this rate. Now, right now, this higher rate here is 1. I'm hoping you can see it on the stream. Should be able to. This higher rate is 1. But when you when you click on this to get 1, right, it raises it to 2. But that's hard coded right now. We're going to hook it into this data. So this 10 might be 15 now for the next one, 30 or so on and so on, right? But you can, so you'll be buying these upgrades. And then, of course, we'll hook all the others in. But it's going to power this now so that when we do this, this all gets stored, like I say, in the game save. So when you come to load the game up again, it doesn't reset back to only costing 10. It's going to remember exactly how much it uniquely costs for you. So there you go. Whew, that was a lot of work, but we learned a lot. We had some fun with it, and I'm liking the way this new interface is looking. So I'm hoping soon we'll have a beta for all you beta testers that have signed up. to start playing this version and having some fun with it, reporting the issues while I iron out the multiplayer and the boss stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So we're gonna leave it there. It's coming up for 2 o'clock in the morning here on Saturday, and I'm exhausted. But this was awesome. All I've got to do is remember what all this means tomorrow. That's more than 30 seconds. Regulars on the stream know the problem with 30 seconds. So thank you, folks. Thanks for hanging out on this. Like I say, I'm trying to do, this is my way of doing a stream and getting work done on this game every week. So yeah, must be pre-bed coffee time. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So that's it, folks. We're gonna keep going with this. But we took a big step today, and we had a lot of fun. I should be back on Sunday. I don't know. Might take the day off. It's my wedding anniversary, so I may take the day off. We'll see. But have a great weekend, everybody. Again, thank you for hanging out. I'm intending to write a blog. We'll see what horrific mess I come up with tonight after a few beers is. Oh, fantastic. Totally share this in the Discord. Totally share it in the Discord. And folks, if you want to join us in our Discord, go to compileswift.com/Discord. It'll kick you right over, where we talk about all this stuff and lots of other things and help each other out. So yeah, it has not gone well so far. That's how it's supposed to go. Yeah. And also, I've published, if you're a Patreon supporter on patreon.com/compileswift, I've just published the new podcast episode. The public one will be available tomorrow once I've done the video, but Mono, my friend, it's the folks with the Snap tools. They came back. We had a great conversation about their milestones and all of their achievements. For those of you who don't know, Snap, Skip tools. What did I say it was? You can write Swift code, and the tool will convert it to Kotlin and make you an Android app. Yeah, and next challenge should be start the community shooter. Yes, it should. We need to get back on that community shooter. But yes, check out the podcast, right? compileswift.com/podcast. Like I say, the one for Patreon is not there yet. Hang on, patreon.com/compileswift. If you become a member there and support the podcast to keep it going and everything else I do, you'll get access to it right now. It's got no adverts in there, and that I've just got to edit the video version, and then the public one will be available tomorrow, hopefully. But yes, they have come a long way with Skip tools. A lot of cool stuff in there since we last spoke to them. So I think you'll find it enjoyable. And whether you've thought about building an Android app or not, I mean, hell, you get to write it using Swift, right? A lot of fun. That's it, folks. Have a great one, and I will catch up with you over the weekend, I hope. See you later.